Okay, so yeah. Wow. We actually got here, 200 subscribers, so as promised, I'll be answering all the questions you guys have given me. Starting off, what type of scaling do I find the most confusing to do? Well, that would have to be anything really relating to either comics or having an extensive amount of lore. Mainly because there's so many ways to tackle the feats and statements that relate to it. I mean, just check out the comments on this short. Next up is if I plan on making any long-form videos covering things that aren't Jurassic Park related. Well, as teased a couple of weeks ago, I'm actually planning on making a video tackling the Primitive War franchise in the future. Please, I swear I'm gonna do it, I just need to finish this novel first. And finally, favorite food. Well, I can't say I particularly have a favorite, though I'm a big fan of Chile's roulenaos, mole, and milanesa de pollo. Moving on to the next set of questions. For my favorite movie, well, similar to the food, I can't say I have a definitive favorite. I honestly just end up enjoying most of the movies I watch, though I'm a big fan of the Jurassic Park and World films. Why did I choose a Jack-a-peel as my mascot? No particular reason. I just really like Jack-a-poo. They're one of my favorite dinosaurs, and I thought it'd look cute with the sombrero. Now, what do I think about power scaling content on my channel, and have I ever felt uncomfortable with people's opinions? Well, first off, I made this channel with the full idea of making power scaling content, as it's personally something I enjoy doing. As for others' opinions, I personally could care less about the occasional negative comments people leave on my posts. Well, except for this one. Moving on, my favorite fictional dinosaur would have to be Suchitator. I love the design. It reminds me of the old Spinosaurus from Dinosaur Train. There might be more I can't remember at the moment. But Suchitator is definitely up on that list. How did I get into editing? Well, I was partly inspired by watching other people making their own edits, though the main reason was because I saw editing as a way to bring light to matchups with IPs I didn't see people discuss about much, such as Primitive War and Jurassic World Alive. How do I power scale so well? Well, I'm flattered, but I wouldn't say I'm exceptional at power scaling. I typically watch from a couple different YouTubers, and I guess I just picked up on some of the basic things they displayed. That and looking into other calculations for inspiration. It's mainly about fact-checking with yourself and being sure you agree and can make a couple points for what you believe in. And now for the final set of questions we have. Damn! But starting off, what and who inspired me to start editing? As I said before, I started editing mainly so that I could see comparisons between characters that I honestly didn't see people talk about too much. I was also inspired by these creators right here. For my favorite Godzilla interpretation, I'd have to say it's the Godzilla from Godzilla 2000 and Godzilla vs. Megaguirus, mostly based off the design. My favorite JP films would have to be between The Lost World and Jurassic World. I honestly found those to be the most entertaining. As for horror characters, I'm not the biggest fan of watching horror, so I can't fully say I have one bit of a curveball, but I'd have to say my favorite animal is a pistol shrimp. Shrimp with gun claw and sun bullets, need I say more? Along with this, my favorite aquarium fish would have to be a betta fish. As for my absolute favorite edit that I have ever made, my favorite creatures from Jurassic World Alive might be between three: Suchitator, Majundasuchus, and of course I gotta pull up with that Draco. While I don't play Jurassic World the game, off of design alone I'd have to say Colossus 04. While I don't watch sports often, too big of a nerd for that, I find handball to be pretty interesting. And finally, will there be any more Jurassic World games scaling? Possibly, but it'll probably be if I ever decide to do versus matchups on the channel as well. Well, I think I've gone over all of you guys' questions, but if you have any more, be sure to leave them in the comments below. Again, thank you so much, you all, for helping us reach this goal. So with that, remember to drink water, and I hope you all have a good day. Bye-bye.